all the time. So many people describe us as a bluegrass band,
and I think,
and we don't play a single bluegrass song, But
what it is because they see a picture. We have a banjo, a fiddle, and an upright bass.
Yeah.
We must be a bluegrass band because we have an acoustic guitar, a fiddle, a banjo.
We do a lot of swinging though.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of swing and rockabilly, and they can say, well, we need you bring your bluegrass band to play, and they'll say, well, bluegrass band, okay, we'll come play. We play, and they never know the difference.
Yeah. We're the most original bluegrass band they've ever seen, I guess.
But yeah, we play rock and roll. We play. There's other things that aren't really swing tunes. They're just American tunes, from the 20s and 30s. Just I don't know what you would call things like My Blue Heaven. It's just a tune. Popular music from the 30s and 40s.
I was telling Jade this earlier. I was having a hard time for years defining our genre until about the past 6 months. I've just decided we're basically a swing band, I suppose. I don't know if that'll throw off your film or anything.
And actually, these guys might not take country, but we come closer to being a novelty band in terms of the great. I mean, where you find Spike Jones, some of these great, the Hoosier Hot Shots or others, who are really tight and do all kinds of stuff, but they're also full of gags and showmanship, and mixing it up. So.
We'll talk your ear off.
That's good. No, it's more material to work with.
And I'm sitting here hoping this is really recording.
I hope so too. Who or what are some of your biggest influences, music-wise?
Probably Bill.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
Sure.
I mean, Bill brings most of the songs.
No, I guess as far as outside influences, me personally, I'm very influenced by an upright bassist named Joe Fick, and these guys know about it, and he used to play with a rockabilly band called the Dempseys, and he would stay after his concerts and he'd teach me how to play, and he was just a wild, crazy upright bassist who slapped, and so now my style of playing, the way I approach the slaps is almost identical.
Oh, wow.
My dad was a saxophone player in a 40s band, and I learned swing tunes and big band tunes before I learned hymns.
Wow.
So I knew that. Are you leaving us, Ruth?
I'll just bring
The
it
what?
on. I'll bring it. Bring it on.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
the Beatles and Stones, and then a bit of the country
Oh,
stuff.
I need all of this. Is there a CD?
Chet
Look at
Atkins,
those.
guitar stuff,
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Oh, let's just
The usual thing.
Yeah. Not saying, I mean, there's all kinds of music that influenced me, but it's the stuff that's and similarly. I mean, Beatles, Stones. I think I have every official Bob Dylan release and only half of the bootlegs and things, and so but that doesn't really influence what we do here. Although we've been known to do Dylan and Beatles and other things.
We got into Western swing in the 70s. We had Sleep at the Wheel and that kind of stuff.
But for this kind of stuff, vintage country has influenced me. Certainly Chuck Berry, Carl Perkins,
Elvis, John.
I think we all have really taken to bands like Hot Club of Cowtown or those kinds of things.
But we get on the YouTube and start cruising for old stuff that was good. You run across stuff like Ella Mae Morse and old Cab Calloway and Louis Jordan stuff, and that's good. That's good stuff for a band like us that is rotation. So you like to be able to play stuff like that.
And that's how you find the Mills Brothers.
Yeah, the Mills Brothers.
The Mills Brothers, I do
Stumbled
with
upon
them.
this video and just couldn't quit watching
Yeah.
it.
And it's really strange because at the same time Bill was watching the Mills Brothers, I was watching the Mills Brothers.
So YouTube is our number one influence.
There you go.
YouTube is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Like percussion, I mean, I actually have started looking at scratchboard soloists and stump fiddle people, and I found this band, the Hoosier Hot Shots, who have a great percussion player, and so I'm trying to learn how to play more than bang, click-a, bang, click-a, bang, click-a,
Yeah. Talk to me about the stump.
Stump fiddle.
You can grab it.
We were thinking Vietnam was Carl.
That my mother-in-law gave it to me as a gift about maybe 20 years ago. I've been married for 23 years, and it was soon. It was well.
It's just such a fascinating instrument.
She knew I would like it, and finally, the thing I haven't had is when to get a peg on the BMX twice because since Scott stands on his bass and something like that, I'm going to put it so I can stand on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It looks like some of his artwork.
Well, that's what I thought. I originally thought it was something you had made.
Yes, it's a.
If you
I
notice
have bigger plans. Have I told you about my plan? My daughter has a pogo stick that she doesn't use, and I actually have a pretty decent pogo stick. I'm mounting a hi-hat on the top of it so that as I am putting some bangers and whackers, because my goal is to bounce around stage on a pogo stick.
I can't wait. Cannot wait.
Oh, we can't.
That's
wait
what they
either.
all say, too.
consider he's been
Really
beneficial at
excited
least in
about
one.
Good for you. So, what percentage would you say do you do your own original songs and covers?
0.1% originals.
Well, I know at least two of the ones you put in.
Yeah, on the album, we
We've got
actually
6 on the
We half and half on